Hello. Good evening. Ed McCurvey, District 4. Yeah, I just want to echo those comments from Kathy. You know, I met Kathy last year, and she just does a terrific job out there. They had 13 gardens when I went out there last year, and they have 26 now. It's just phenomenal. We need to get some more trees if we've got 96 people out there to plant them. The underdeveloped area there and the Tule River Parkway, it would just be fantastic to have that as a picnic area and a place to gather and a place to move as the park. It's on the Parkway plan, but it's not really emphasized and it's not on the priority list. I would say that we should bump that up on the priority list, and we need some public comment on that. Of course, I wasn't at the meeting last year, but it checks the boxes, right? If we make Sports Complex a competitive regional park, which we should, it's a great thing, but we could have this park that covers both north and south at the riverbed, and it can add park access to the south of the city a little bit. I think that we could do that. It gives us the greenways, the throughways, the picnic areas, and the outdoor things that we need that check the boxes. And I think that that's a really cool thing, and if we can get that in a position where it's patrolled and controlled, we'll make sure that it doesn't go back to the way it was when it was neglected and it was overrun with people down there. It would serve both sides of the rivers, obviously, and that helps us with the coverage in the city. And it would complement what we would like to do with a competitive sports complex. I really think we need to continue that development. It's a generational idea. It's something that would bring the community together. I think everyone would enjoy that, and it would check more of these boxes on place to relax, and a place to have greenways and picnic areas, and it would help us to maintain the law and order down there. One of the main things that I think we struggled with in the past, 5 or 8 years or so in California at large was just this basic lawlessness that comes from the way that we've been managing our cities and our state. And lawlessness begets lawlessness. It's called law and order because when you have law, you have order. And it's just kind of the same idea when you have the park, because if we can establish that park as a place where we gather and push out the elements that we don't want to be there, it has order. And then we'll be able to control it, and that'll be something that have a long-term solution and a long-term benefit for the entire community. And I think it's something we should emphasize and develop that area that's considered park now, but it's undeveloped and underdeveloped. And there's a lot of great things happening down there, and a lot of people are volunteering. A lot of people are spending time. We should develop that area for our city, and we should continue to make that a priority because it solves other problems that we're facing in our city. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. McCurvey. Is there someone else who would like to come forward? Please do so.